Hello everyone, I am Payal Fulsagar, second year CSE student from Division A.
So let's see passing function as argument in Python. So first see the introduction. In Python, functions are first class objects. This means that you can pass a function as argument to another function, and this feature enables functional programming style that allows a greater flexibility and modularity in your code. This means that functions in Python can be treated like another variable. So you can pass them as arguments to other functions, return them from functions, and store them in data structures and assign them to other variables also. Let's move further. The next point is defining a function. So let's start by defining a simple function whose syntax is def greet in bracket name colon. Then here we will return f, that is f string, hello, and whatever name you want to print. Here the thing which we need to understand and remember that def is a keyword which is important to define a function, and after defining every function you need to give colon, and then only you can give the return type. So this will be the basic syntax of a function when we are going to define that function. So let's move further. We will see function that accepts another function. Now we create another function that accepts a function as an argument. So the syntax will be def the function name call function, and here we have passed parameters function comma value, and here the main important thing, that is colon. So this function will return a function value. Now the same thing we are going to do further, that using the function, now we can pass the greet function to call function. Here the result, we are storing that result in a variable named result, where we have called the function like call function, and here we have called the same thing like greet, and whatever the value we will get as an output, that is Alice, and here we will print the result. So basically we will get output will be hello Alice. Hence this function is more abstract and powerful. So let's get to know how it works. So function, that is, this is a function passed as an argument. Value will give you the input that you want to give the function, and then further function in bracket value. This calls the function using the passed in value. So you are not directly calling a specific function here. You are giving a call function a function and letting it decide what to do. That's it about this using a function, and here you can see the output will be hello Alice. Now move further with some of the real world example, which is custom sorting. So another common use cases is in functions like sorted, which can accept a key function. Here the data contains an array of banana, apple, cherry. So here is a sorted data which contains sorted data which along with its key. That key will store the length, and here we are going to print the sorted data whose output will be apple, banana, cherry in an array format. Now let's understand each part. Data, it will contain a list of strings, while the sorted function in Python's built-in, which will sort the function list. And the main thing, key is equals to length. This part is where you pass a function length as a parameter. It tells sorted function to sort the items based on their length, not alphabetically. So as I have already mentioned, that the output will be array of apple, banana, cherry, and apple which contains 5 letters, banana which contains 6 letters, and cherry which contains 6 letters. So the apple will come first. So this is about the example. In this way, we will conclude that passing functions as arguments allows for greater flexibility and reusability. It is a powerful feature of Python that can help you write cleaner and more modular code. Thank you.